sure.
Hello and welcome to another video by Johnny IELTS. So today I'm gonna speak in total English, and I'm gonna show you Cam 19 tests, Cam 19 test 1 and writing test 2. Okay, so I have one of my students here, Alex, and he's witnessing me trying to show him how to do this writing test 2. Okay, so let's read it. You have a 40 minutes in the real exam. You're going to have only 40 minutes on this task. You have to write about the following topic. Some people think that competition at work, at school, and in daily life is a good thing. That's the first thing you need to mention. Others believe that we should try to cooperate more rather than competing against each other. There's a second view. What's the question? You are asked to discuss both of these views and give your own opinion. So you have to do both, and you have to give your own opinion. Test 2 will always ask you to give your reasons for your answers and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. But of course, it's a formal writing. You should not try to express feelings or something like that. Try to make it formal, okay? The tone should be formal.
All right.
And you have to write at least 250 words. Okay, let's discuss this essay. What do you think about these two views?
Some people think I personally, I think some competition at work and school is good,
Hmm.
and that it pushes the student more to do more stuff,
Hmm.
be more expressive to new ideas.
You mean, what does competition help people to do?
Well, my idea is that when you see competition, you try
Hmm.
and learn from them,
Mm-hmm. You
right?
try to learn from them, right? Is there anything else you can do to support that idea?
Um, if uh, well, yes, cooperation does also give you more ideas. I feel like students are more likely to be laid back during these times when they're cooperating with each other as they are not doing as much work.
It's like they become more complacent, isn't it?
Yes, more complacent as they do good work. Yeah.
Hmm. So that's your view. But don't you think that we should try to cooperate more in other things? It depends on the nature of the work that they compete or cooperate, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, for example, can you elaborate?
Mm. In cases like uh, presentations, uh, it, that's those areas are more likely to have more cooperation as when you work as a group, you're likely to get things done quicker, whilst also being able to split speakers during the presentation itself.
Okay, good, good. Right. So basically, you are free to give your own opinion. Like in this kind of essay, it doesn't matter which one you choose, you still have to discuss both of these views.
All
But
right.
then if you choose to, okay, give your own opinion, you can either say, I completely agree with the first view, that competition is absolutely a good thing. You can say that I absolutely agree, I agree a lot with the second view. Or you can use the third view in which you're impartial. You are right in the middle, of this kind of discussion. you say that it depends on the nature of the work. It depends on the nature of the thing that people have to compete or cooperate. That people can choose to compete or cooperate, So it's like being impartial. You don't choose, you don't take side.
Yeah.
So there are, I think, three main ways to do this one. However, there are other ways, like the fourth and the fifth. Like the fourth way to do this one, I think you can agree with competition more than cooperation. Or you can agree with cooperation more than competition. Like whatever way you can do. Okay. So which way would you like to choose? There are five different
Um,
ways now.
More cooperation, I guess, in this case.
More cooperation, right?
More cooperation to impartial. I'd say
Mm.
that's where I'd say it is
So
perfect.
you choose more cooperation, right?
More cooperation
I
and
agree.
more.
So you're gonna try to go in that direction. Okay, got it. No problem. Okay, regardless, we have to write the opening and then maybe two or three body paragraphs and then the conclusion, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right. So common structure. So opening, once again, we have to rewrite this essay title in our words.
yeah,
You can give your own opinion at the opening, but it's absolutely not like a must. It's not a must. You can either write your opinion at the opening or at the very end, at the conclusion. Okay, so let's start with like the leading sentence. How does it lead to the discussion?
mm,
Let's just say, so the scope of the essay, it's about at work, school, or in daily life, isn't it?
yeah.
So we should focus
Mm,
on this one. This is the scope of the essay.
mm. Maybe I do like if we say something more relatable in my work, so like something along the lines of like every day we may we may compete with each other at schools for better grades, or try to make a more flashy product
Mm.
for your bosses and at work.
I
But
agree.
in
But
reality, is any of this useful?
okay, I think at work, at school, and daily life, it's just like mundane life, isn't it? Like a routine, like every day you have to do. It's like nothing special, isn't it?
Yeah,
In in daily life, let's just say in daily life, it is common. In daily life, it is common for people to compete or to cooperate at their workplace. Instead of work, I say workplace.
right.
To compete or to cooperate at their workplace, at school, or in other activities. But other activities sounds like vague, isn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe I should not use the word in daily life here. Let's just say this current era.
sure.
Let's come up with a compete or cooperate in the workplace, at school, or in their daily life. But if you say this one, You simply accept the fact that competition or cooperation it's a common thing, isn't it? But we
Mm.
haven't agreed whether it's a good thing or not good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We haven't agreed yet. Okay. Now, maybe it's a good, the second sentence, you should give your opinion. What do you think? You don't have to
Uh,
say that I agree or I disagree, okay? But the way you write it may implies that you think that cooperation is better.
as observed within uh, as I've observed, I've noticed how cooperation has always led to be something along this line. Like in
Cooperation, it's often the right choice, as more fruitful results could more fruitful result would pop out.
transpire,
Could what?
transpire.
Transpire? Really? Is it?
Um,
I'm not so sure if it should be used here. Become known, right?
yeah, yes,
It's a formal word that means become known. It's cooperation is often the right choice. As more fruitful result could transpire. Yeah. But if you write like this, more
may
fruitful
transpire.
result. The word more here is super important. Why? Because it's comparing the two, cooperation and competition, isn't it?
Yeah,
And you mentioned the right choice is another comparison. More fruitful result could transpire. So if you write like this, it means you support cooperation more than competition. But it doesn't imply that you say we should not compete, isn't it?
yeah,
It just say that you should cooperate more, isn't it?
yeah,
Okay. Then we can move on to the first body paragraph. What would you write here? Okay, because we have to discuss both of these views. But you say that we should cooperate more. Maybe the paragraph about competition, we should not say good things to support it too much, isn't it?
yeah,
Maybe one good thing, one bad thing about it, maybe. And when we mention about like cooperation paragraph, the second paragraph, buddy, we should all say good thing about it, isn't it?
yeah,
It's like good plus bad for for the first paragraph, and the second paragraph is good plus good, something like that. What do you think?
I think that could work. Yeah,
Yeah, it could work because whatever you write, the structure it should goes in par with like your ideas here that cooperation you should cooperate more.
yeah,
Right. So first body paragraph, let's say to begin with, to begin with, it is normal. It is normal for for competition to occur. It is normal for competition to occur as let's just say the number of jobs is limited, isn't it? And also the number of the opportunities for people to gain entrance to good schools and in activities are also limited, isn't it?
yeah,
as the number of good spots, as the number of good spots. And as a number of good spots or good opportunities, as a number of good spots, opportunities, and at work, at school, or in daily life. I just don't want to repeat these three things, you know.
Yeah.
It's normal for competition to occur as the number of good spots for opportunities in life is limited. And what does it lead to? So remember, in test 2, you should write like A leads to B, B leads to C. So there should be a cause and effect sentence, isn't it?
Yeah, cause and effects, yeah.
Right, cause and effect. Good spot for opportunities in life is limited, resulting in fierce competition. In fierce competitors, let's just say that. We don't
All
use
right.
the same word, so you can use competitors, resulting in fierce competitors. And now we can go into the three fields: work, school, daily life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Resulting in fierce competitors. We can write about bad thing first or good thing first, it's up to you. But I would write about bad thing first.
Yeah, bad things first act as a counter argument, then you go to good things as the main argument.
Right. So, Alex, what's your idea of a bad thing about competition then?
It could create a more hostile workplace.
Hostile means like that, are they ready to attack you or something?
No, in that they are more likely to cheat, maybe look at data you might not have access to, or use their powers to slow you down or something, that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
It's
But that is
unlikely,
cheating. But that is cheating and unfair competition, isn't it?
yes, which is why
Well,
competition could
aha,
be
I see.
bad.
It fierce competitors while cheating or unfair unfair acts of act of sabotage. Is it too much now?
No, I
It's
wouldn't say it's too
sabotage.
bad. It's fine.
Why cheating or unfair acts of sabotage may occur. Why cheating or unfair acts of sabotage may occur as um, as people as people jump on each other. It's like unfair acts of sabotage may occur as people act as gladiators, you know,
Yeah,
in the workplace arena, in the workplace arena. Now, okay, this is a sense of style. I'm using like some kind of style, some kind of pictures of gladiators in an arena, something like that, in order um, to imply that it's tough, okay?
all right.
While cheating on unfair acts of sabotage may curse people acts as gladiators in workplace arena, or not just workplace, in a workplace or school arenas. But if that's the case, how about in daily life? Maybe we should say in daily life people should cooperate more, I think. So maybe we can just not talk about bad thing about competition in daily life, I think. Remember,
Yeah.
you can agree or disagree with some of these small subcategories, isn't it? Like I can say that,
Yeah.
okay, we can compete in work in schools, but we should cooperate in daily life. For example, you can do that, you know?
All right.
Like for example, if you say we should cooperate more, it doesn't mean that we should cooperate in all of these three, okay? Remember, you can give your opinion. It means that you can agree with any of these, or you can disagree with any of these too, you know.
Yeah.
May occurs before acts of gladiators in the workplace or school arena. So what is the result of this? What's the result of cheating or unfair acts of sabotage?
Um,
The
Cheating and sabotage could lead to,
the overall work and or study environment could become so toxic that may undermine the efforts of each and every individuals, isn't it?
yeah.
Like each and every is like singular. That it may undermine the effort of each and every individuals. So that is a bad thing. Okay, this is like 67 words. Maybe the next sentence I should write a good thing about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. However, good things can occur due to fierce competition. Okay. Now, good thing. Good thing can occur due to fierce competitions as competition forces people to adapt and change in order to become better, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it forces people to adapt themselves, to adapt themselves to become better versions, to become a better version of themselves again. Okay, let's just move this one all the way down here. Up. It forces people to adapt to become better version of themselves, to be better employees, or to be better employees or more studious, be more studious learner, isn't it? Be better employees or more studious learners. And what is the result of this? This this leads to, what does it leads to? What do you think? If people become better employees or more studious learner, what does it lead to? Does it make the society better?
Uh, Having good things can occur, and of course, then which leads to What can it lead to? Uh,
Better society,
I feel like that's just way too vague. Like,
more developed societies with better
mm,
technology.
I guess that could work. I still kind of find it kind of vague though. That's the only thing.
Hmm. I think your sense of what is vague, what is not, it's actually very good. I like it. Hmm. To be more studious learner, better employees. This leads to a better quality. This leads to a better quality of life. Since the workforce, this leads to a better quality of life since the workforce can now produce higher higher can now produce higher quality work, isn't it? This word quality now acts as an adjective, to give information about a noun work. But this
Yeah.
quality is actually a noun, so it's acceptable here. This leads to a better quality of life since the workforce can now produce higher quality work. Okay, so I can say that this one it's 113 words already. A paragraph should not be longer than that. Otherwise, people will find it hard to read, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the first body paragraph is done. Let's move on to the second one. Why should we cooperate? Okay, you brainstorm ideas now, please.
Um, Cooperating can lead to more creative ideas.
Cooperation is. What do you say again?
Can lead to better ideas,
Better ideas. Hmm.
more creative ideas.
Can bring tremendous benefits, such as such as better ideas can be shared, such as better ideas can be shared in work. Better ideas can be shared in work. In studies or in daily life. Okay, then we need to talk about tremendous benefits here. Okay, I would suggest like 2 points in this paragraph. What would you write? Team working. Team working can, moment. Why did it like, wait a moment. Is team working one word? It's one word. What's wrong with this Google?
No, it's two words.
No, but in the dictionary, it's a one word. I think suggestion is wrong. Okay,
Maybe it's
teamwork.
because
Sometimes the AI is wrong too. Okay, team working can what?
um, team working Um, can
Team working can boost the results,
productivity.
can boost the productivity, yes, of uh, of the whole company. Team working can boost the productivity of the whole company. Therefore, they can achieve the targets. Therefore, targets can be achieved um, within shorter time frame. Targets can be achieved within shorter time frame. And annual bonuses. Everyone wants that. And annual bonuses
Yeah.
can be given. And annual bonuses can be given. Let's just say more annual bonuses. Everyone want more annual bonuses can be given. Within a shorter time frame, and more annual bonuses can be given. So that's one good thing about it. What else? In studies, let's go and study, okay?
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
sure.
meanwhile, what can we teamwork in studies? Like, for example, you should not teamwork with your teammates during the exams.
Obviously.
Otherwise, all of you are going to get to detention. Okay, but doing project, how about projects? In studies, it can be crucial to it can be crucial to cooperate with teammates in projects, in joint projects. Join project means like you join together with a lot of people. It may be like several teams to join together, you know. It can be crucial to cooperate with teammates in joint projects in order to finish it, in order to achieve the best results possible. Sometimes it's good to turn it around, like what would happen without team working. You know, you can make your point clear by
Yeah.
saying what would happen if we do not teamwork, you know,
All right.
in joint project in order to achieve the best result possible. Without such a without without it, without it, many work or study targets. Oh, without many work or study target would not have been possible. Many work or study target would not have been achieved, would not have been accomplished. I think not target, but goals. To accomplish a goals, I think. So many work or study goals would not have been accomplished. So this sentence actually reaffirm the importance of cooperation, you know. So super important, I think. Okay, how about in daily life? What can you say? In daily life, let's
Uh,
say, for
I'm not
example,
sure what to say in daily life.
let's say if we're cooking, okay?
Okay.
And if one person wash the dishes and then wash the vegetables and cut stuff, the other person can focus on cooking itself. And so they could finish the cooking in like half the time, and they can both enjoy the meals and a clean kitchen. Like very simple like that, you know? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it works.
Yeah, in daily life, it's like a a similar picture can be seen in daily life. A similar picture can be seen in daily life, um, taking team working in the kitchen as an example. Why is this one a team working like this one? I think this suggestion is wrong. Again, taking teamwork in the kitchen as an example, as one person can focus on doing the dishes, on dish cleaning, let's just say on cleaning, while the other concentrate on, I don't want to use the same word focus, you know, while the other concentrates on cooking, while the other concentrate on cooking, the end result. The end result is quite easily predictable as they can both enjoy good food and a clean kitchen within a shorter amount of time. So this one actually implies the benefits of team working, isn't it? It's quite easily predictable. But I think this sentence need to be corrected somehow, yeah? What do you think?
Uh, I don't see anything wrong with it, but if you say that we should correct it, then yeah, we should try.
Hmm. The end result is quite easily predictable as they can both enjoy. Okay. If we say a similar picture can be seen in something, it implies that we are giving something similar to compare with the one that we previously talked about, isn't it? Just like providing further examples, isn't it? It's like we're providing
Yeah.
further examples to support our point that teamwork is just good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Or maybe I think this sentence I should put it all the way at the end, I think. Because after three things here, maybe it's good to put this one at the end, I think. Let's just say without cooperation, without some form of cooperations, many work or study goals, many work or study goals would not have been accomplished. Let's just say many goals alone, because I don't want to repeat the word work, study, or daily life, you know.
Yeah, all right.
Many goals would not have been accomplished easily. It means it may be accomplished, but it's not easy, you know. So if I say many goals would not have been accomplished, I'm eliminating the chances that they could be accomplished alone by one person, isn't it? Which is not fair. But if
Yeah,
I say many goals would not have been accomplished easily, it means that one person alone can accomplish that, but it's just not easy. It's more objective that way, do you think? You know, subjective and objective, right?
yeah.
Sure, but you understand that?
I know what it means. Subjective is when it's like more of your opinion, whilst objective means when you're looking at it at like a
Several
standpoint where
different
it's like
views,
facts
right?
only.
Because if I say that, okay, many goals would not have been accomplished, I am eliminating the chance that one person can accomplish it, which is possible, right? But if I eliminate the word easily here, it doesn't sound that objective, isn't it? You understand why, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I put easily here. Hmm. And also in my examples, I say teamworking can boost the productivity of the whole company. It means that if each person work alone, they can still achieve some target. It's just not that fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that implies that people can work alone, but it's not that easy to achieve a target. Okay. And here in my example, I say teammates work together in order to achieve the best result possible. It implies that if each person work alone, they can still achieve the result, but it might not the best result, isn't it?
Yeah.
Understand what I mean? If
I
I
understand what you
use
mean.
these words, it implies something. It implies that people can still do it alone, but cooperation can lead to the best result possible. So your writing should be objective as objective as possible, you know.
Yep.
Mhm. That's why I'm highlighting these words, what I'm implying when I write that. Okay, so how many words this one is? 131 is a lot. 131, this one is like 100 and something. So generally, we exceed the 250 words already.
All right.
So what about the ending, conclusion? So let's just say in summary or in conclusion, in some, whatever. In summary, it's just like you rewrite the essay title in your way and give some people some advice, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
So how would you write a summary? Maybe I should leave that to
Uh,
you.
in conclusion, the uh, competition uh, in uh, uh, competition in daily work have benefits like uh, uh, though competition can be effective uh, in helping with uh, adaptive adaptability and better quality of the workforce.
Mm.
There are too many cases in which Toxic.
Sorry,
Uh,
Alex, can we take a break first?
yes.
All right, let's see your conclusion now. In conclusion, while there may be benefits to competition, such as improving the adaptability. Wait, did we talk about adaptability of the workforce?
You said like something about adaptability, as it's forcing people to adapt to become better versions of themselves and to
Ah,
be better
yes, yes.
employees and whatever.
Exactly. But workforces is like you mean like the general workforce, or there are many forces in work of the workforce, I think. Okay, so general, the workforce. The overall toxicity in the workplace can significant increase, creating a fierce, hostile workplace. Okay, with more.
Environment actually.
Wait, work environment, I think. Because in this sentence, you mention only work. So I think hostile environment alone, people understand it at work.
Just it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
in the same sentence, you only mention work, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
At the workplace. So when you mention fierce, hostile environment, people understand it.
Right.
Okay, with more collaboration, let's try to not use these personal pronouns. Let's try to use the word one can benefit
Uh,
more. You know the word one or ones, right?
yep.
One can mean like people, or
Yes.
one can
People.
benefit with more creative and better thoughts. Wait, better thought ideas? Is it better ideas?
Better thought out ideas.
Better thought out ideas. Moment, let me check the word thought out. Uh, wait, am I still sharing my screen? No, no. Oh, I haven't shared my screen for the whole lesson, did I?
No, I see your screen right now.
You say you saw my screen?
I'm seeing your screen right now. Yes.
Oh, weird. Okay, so is it thought out or thoughtful? No, they don't accept that, I think. But thought out is like adjective. Oh yeah. But you need a hyphen between them, I think. Like a well thought out plan, for example. You see the hyphen here.
Cambridge Dictionary on the definition stuff doesn't have a hyphen.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh yeah, it
You see at the
depends
top?
on it depends. If it's like a compound adjective, then there's a hyphen, yeah. Okay, one can be filled with more creative and better thought out ideas. But this one sounds very weird. Okay, with more creative and better thought out ideas, it sounds weird. And increase,
More
yeah.
thought out idea? I don't know.
But in that case, the more thought out should be like a compound adjective, to give information about
Yeah.
the ideas. So you need hyphen anyway, so thought out ideas. And then this word more actually provide information about the word thought out. So it's like a well thought out plan. So a more thought out ideas like that. Compound adjective to provide information about this noun and increase the productivity to earn annual bonuses. But this is only about workplace. How about other things?
I
You
was thinking about just in
let's be more vague here, because it's the conclusion already. You don't have to expand anything,
in
you know.
uh
Hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
This part is only about work, you know. Let's think about how we can improve it. But did we talk about the bad thing about competition in study? We didn't, right?
Yeah.
No, we didn't. So, hmm. I think here you can just stop here. Increase in productivity in general. With more collaboration, one can benefit with more creative and better, more thought out ideas and increase in productivity. That's it. Because productivity can means like workplace, daily life, or study, you know. But
All
when you
right.
mention the part about annual bonuses, it basically squeeze the whole idea of the whole sentence down to only workplace, you know.
Yeah.
So be careful. Okay, I think it's good now. You understand the whole idea how to do it now?
Yep.
Great. So this one should be your writing there. Is it nighttime there at your place now?
Yeah, it's nighttime.
I see. Okay, so this is writing test one, test two. Is it okay if every week we do like two tasks like this? And on the next lesson, probably I'm gonna correct your writing and then we do more tests. Is it okay?
Sure. By
And
the way,
then
you're still recording.
yeah, and then we'll see like what we have in schools and what I can help you with, something like that, you know. We'll play by
Yeah.
ears though.
Yeah.
I'm willing to adapt. Okay, by the way, please write your essay here and there. Okay.